Yo, what's good? You know what I'm saying? It's Rated R, aka the African, aka Sankara, aka Shaka Zulu. You know what I'm saying? I just want to come off the dome real quick, you know what I mean, about something I hear a little bit about, but I don't hear much about, you know what I'm saying, on the YouTube community and such. Shit, on a lot of different communities. I guess it's something, people tend to sway away from dealing with, whatnot, but I want to dive into it. You know what I'm saying? And I want to dive into workplace horrors. Horrors at the workplace. You know what I'm saying? Day-to-day life in the workplace. Particularly being a black man. You know what I'm saying? Can't speak for women too much because I'm not a woman. You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure there's women that could tell you plenty about that shit. But I'm not a woman. You know what I'm saying? I'm a black man. And it's odd because it's like, when you out here and, you know what I'm saying, you working 9 to 5 or whatnot, shit, people don't make it easy. You know what I mean? And that's to be expected. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong, that's to be expected. Particularly being a black male. But see, one thing I noticed is like, depending on the type of black male you is, you know what I'm saying, the type of black male you are, you know what I mean, it really, that determines how hard it's going to be on you. You know what I'm saying? Like, and what I mean by that is like, I noticed that, I'm 34 years old, you know what I'm saying? So, shit, I've been on the work scene since I was like 16, and I can remember the times when I had the young mentality between the ages of like 16 and possibly 20, 21, around that time, you know what I'm saying? That I remember I had that young mentality, shit, it's Friday, there's a party going on, you know what I'm saying? I just got paid, I'm gonna call in, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that right there, And when you do shit like that right there, that's gonna decrease your chances of even staying employed. You know what I'm saying? At any age, really, but I'm just saying in particular, when I was around that age, that's when I can remember doing shit like that. But one thing about it is I learned at that early age that, okay, fuck all that, taking out to go to a party and shit, you know what I'm saying? I gotta get this paper any way possible, you know what I'm saying? So I figured that out at a young age, you know what I'm saying, that it's time to be responsible first and do what you gotta do. You know what I mean? As time began to go on, I started to notice that, niggas stay up on this shit, don't miss no days, ain't no fuck calling in, I need all this bread I can get, you know what I'm saying, I'm at work, I'm at work, trying to get mine, and man, they don't make it easy, you know what I'm saying, and when I say they, I'm talking about, pitiful ass Negroes, and just no good crackers, you know what I'm saying, I'm just gonna be straight up the middle with it, like, because the reason I bring up the young age mentality is because it's like it's a lot of guys, it's a lot of black men out here, black males particularly out here that's 27, 28, and they grew up, let's just say they grew up around a bunch of coons, you know what I'm saying, a bunch of coon ass weak black people, and what I mean by that is the type of black people that they're not gonna never tell you the truth about white America, you know what I'm saying, or specifically, or just to be coded with white supremacists. But fuck it, I'm going straight up the middle, you know what I'm saying. And we think all white supremacists, only white supremacists is the people that's wearing suits and ties and shit. Hell no, it's the motherfuckers right there on your 9 to 5. I don't give a fuck if you flipping burgers or you make $20 an hour, or you know what I'm saying, It's no escaping that shit. They on every walk of life. They everywhere. That's the whole point. They have to be, because they're the main people that drives the system and help maintain the system. You know what I'm saying? So they're gonna be there. So it's like, you know, you had that young mentality. A lot of us grow up at an early age. A lot of us don't. But for the ones that grow up at an early age, they you know, you tend to realize that shit still don't get, you know, they still make a problem with you. You know, it's like, I noticed that it's two types of black dudes that white motherfuckers are comfortable around and uncomfortable around. You know what I'm saying? The one black dude that's a drunk and all that shit, an alcoholic, you know, and all that type of shit. You know, he just, you know, he coming to work, you know, he ain't really fucked up about really building no life outside of work. He just, you know, make what he make. You know what I'm saying? Have some pussy at home with him, you know, and as long as he can get drunk and party on the weekends and do that shit all over again all year, you know, he's cool. White people like them type of dudes, you know what I'm saying? The type of black dudes, you know, who smoke meth and all that shit, got rotten teeth and, you know, and all, and all that type of shit. You will notice that them type of dudes stay employed. You will notice that. You know what I'm saying? You will really notice that. Just if you a low life ass nigga, what I realize, what I have learned in my life is that white people love black people with addictions. And it don't matter what the addiction is. It could be a food addiction. It could be a pussy addiction. It could be a boy pussy addiction on some gay shit. It could be a white woman addiction, a drug addiction, alcoholic, whatever the case might be. They really like those type of niggas. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, coming up, you know, when I started to realize that, I was like, well, you know, it's only going to lead to you to ask why. Like, why? You know what I'm saying? Do they like them type of niggas? You know what I'm saying? And then if you really, you know, you really got your motherfucking thinking cap on and you really peeping game and you understand how the system works, really understand how the system works, that would make perfect sense for them to like them type of niggas. You know, the ones that I just explained, you know what I'm saying? And especially the ones, you know, who hi guys and all that type of shit and, you know, sit around and talk about black people around them, you know what I'm saying? And they talk white and want to date a white woman and all that and talk about black women. It makes sense that they like the low life Negroes, the crackheads and shit like that niggas, because them niggas are not a threat to them at all. Like, and I'm just not talking about a physical threat, nigga. I'm talking about the type of threat where you ain't gonna have to worry about hearing about now one of them niggas finna buy a house, finna buy some property or some land, or, you know, finna take the money he making from his 9 to 5 and invested it into something or into a business of his own. So they don't have to worry about that with them type of niggas, because they know what them type of niggas is working for. Just them type of niggas just working to have a bitch, some liquor, some crack, or whatever it is they addicted to. You know what I'm saying? And they ain't really got to worry about them, you know, setting up no business and looking into ownership. Now, that's the type of niggas that they comfortable with. You know what I'm saying? The type of niggas that they uncomfortable with are responsible black men. If you a responsible black man and you come to work, you ain't on dope, you ain't looking bad, your teeth ain't all rotten and shit. You know, you know your health is up to par. You know, you take your physical health, you taking care of yourself. You come to work, you know, you're respectful. You know, you working hard. You know, you dependable. You know what I'm saying? All of the above. If you a real man, as you got a man mentality as a black man, you're gonna have some problems. I'm telling you right now, like you're gonna have some motherfucking problems off the top. Like, they fear you. They do not. I'm telling you, man. They can't even stand beside you. Like, I mean, they got to come and, You could be at work handling your business, doing what you got to do. You know what I'm saying? You know, hey, hello, how you doing, sir, and all this type of shit. And you know, they'll come up to you and make some type of gay joke towards you or some shit. Like, you know, is that your purse? You know, you got your work bag with you. You know, they come up, hey, you got your purse? You know, it could be cold or something. You know, you putting on some lip chap or something. You're putting your lipstick on. You know, they always gotta say some bitch made shit to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, they just uncomfortable around a real dude. Like, and they can't help themselves. They have to do it. It's like a fiend smoking crack. They just have to do it. Like, you know what I'm saying? A peck of wood around a man of integrity and all of that shit. They just have to make some type of degrading comment to you. Now, you know, once you understand the system, you expect to be insulted. You got to expect to be insulted. I mean, that's just how it is. But if you focused on getting your money, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna be like, yeah, whatever. You know, you ain't gonna say this shit to me outside of work, but you know I break your fucking face. You saying this shit to me at work because you know they know niggas need their jobs and want their job. They know that shit. They know very well of that shit. They don't give a fuck though. So, you know, once they have you know, made degrading comments to you and slick low key bad comments to you and shit, you know, and they see that ain't bothering you, they'll take it a step further. If necessary, they'll get aggressive, you know, like, you know, hey, and you know, just several ways they'll sabotage you, man. Like, if you a dude that's about your shit, I'm gonna tell you like this: don't ever go to any nigga, especially young niggas, any young motherfucking black dudes that might hear this shit. You got you a good job, benefits and shit like that. You about, 23, 24, well, shit, like, fuck it, let's just say 21. Don't you take your ass to work and start telling your boss and your supervisor and all that shit what all you guys playing. You know, yeah, I'm about me and my old lady, you know, we trying to buy this house and we think about investing in their business and all that. Don't do that shit, man. Don't do that shit, because they gonna look at you like, oh, you trying to be a man? Trying to be a man? You know, you trying to be intelligent? You trying to be responsible? You know what I'm saying? Like, no, we don't play that shit in white supremacy, nigga. No, you're not allowed to be. You can be a girl. You know, you could be a transgender or some shit like that. You know, you can wear dresses and rap videos and shit, but nigga, you can't be no man. You know what I'm saying? And this is a fair warning to any niggas that might hear this shit, man. Don't take your ass to a 9 to 5. They trying to prove the crackers that you're an intelligent man. They know you are already. They know what you're capable of. They don't want that. So it's best for you to go to work. Shit, man. Hey, man, I'm telling you, man, the way shit is right now, nigga, you signing an application somewhere trying to get a job, trying to do a resume or some shit, nigga, you better put on there you smoke crack. Straight up. Then they'll hire you then. Like, oh, okay, he smoke crack. We ain't got to worry about him building nothing outside of work. You know, he just want to make him enough money to stay high on weekends and have some hoes and some crack hoes, and you know, and then he gonna come back and do it all over again till he can't do it no more for the rest of his fucking life. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, you damn near better off putting that on your application. I'm telling you, because there's a lot of black dudes that think, you know, well, you know, maybe if I put on her that I went to college and, you know, that, you know, niggas is always trying to beat stereotypes about themselves. See, we done been so beat across the head with stereotypes about ourselves. When we go out here, we trying to defeat those stereotypes. But that's just the thing. Them stereotypes are just fucking stereotypes. They're just something that white crackers, it's propaganda. You know, they put those stereotypes out there so when they mistreat you on the job, they could just say, well, you know, he was late. You know, the stereotype about niggas always late. He was late coming to work, you know, and you ain't missed a day you wasn't late because you trying to beat them stereotypes. You have heard about the stereotypes and you trying to beat them. You know what I'm saying? So niggas come to work, be straight perfect, working hard than the motherfucker. I'm talking about, you know what I'm saying? Because we trying to defeat those stereotypes that we know of. They know what you doing. These motherfuckers know they are well aware of what you are doing. You know what I'm saying? You're not allowed to be a man in the motherfucking system of white supremacy. That's just the way that shit is. You're gonna hear these bitch ass niggas out here these old coon ass niggas trying to tell you, oh man, you know, instead of focusing on hating white man and all that shit like that. Man, them just some old coon ass Jesus worshipping ass niggas telling you that shit. See, it's funny when they say that because it's like, you could walk out that door, you could sit at your house and say, you know what, I ain't gonna be tripping on how white supremacy is. I'm just gonna get mine. When you walk out that motherfucking door with that attitude, they're gonna remind you why you don't like them. See, that's the trick to it right there. See, niggas always, you know, these old dick in the booty niggas be saying all kind of little shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, but at the end of the day, they know what it is. They know why you saying that shit. They just don't want to admit it because, you know, it's a particular crack of dick they sucking to get the little money they got. You see what I'm saying? You think niggas waking up every day trying to hate white folks? Niggas ain't doing that shit. Niggas don't have that kind of mentality. They don't start off with that mentality. But by the time you get beat, some of these niggas get beat up and abused out here, and you're like, you know what, man, fuck them people. Some niggas don't even do that. They so brainwashed thinking, you know, crackers are such good people, so close to God because they white and white Jesus. They just start to blame themselves and turn to drugs, alcohol, and fucking hanging they sets, committing suicide, or just not caring no more, going to prison, which is exactly what the fuck they want you to do. You see what I'm saying? So, man, don't let these old bitch-ass, Jesus worshipping ass, fraternity ass niggas, you know what I'm saying, have your mind fucked up, man. Shit is real out here. Real niggas know what it is, you know what I'm saying? I done been there. I already know what it is, you know? And I'm cool now, you know what I'm saying? I do what I do now. I'm good now, but I survived that shit. You see what I'm saying? So it's only right that I pass this shit down, man. Like, you know what I mean? So, horrors in the workplace. I could have went more in depth. You know what I mean? But I'm just gonna keep it on the surface because I might just do a part 2 to the motherfucker. You see what I'm saying? So, at the end of the day, no black man, no real nigga, no black man really is not trying to hate no motherfucking white people. You sit in your house and you come to a conclusion, you know what, I'm not tripping on this race shit. I'm just gonna go out here, try to get mine, take care of my family, do what I gotta do. As soon as you step out that motherfucking door, they gonna remind you why you don't like them. It's no way around it. It ain't like niggas just, I hate when a nigga say that shit. Well, stop focusing on hating white. Bitch, ain't nobody focused on hating white people. Motherfucker, they hate me. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you know, and that's why I hope niggas who been brainwashed by these bitch ass coon Jesus worshipping niggas, I hope they would hear this shit so they can realize, man, you not alone, my nigga. Like, it's a lot of good dudes out here catching the bad end of the motherfucking stick, and that's just the way the world is. You know what I'm saying? You gotta learn to cope with it. But don't listen to these hoe ass dick in the booty low key fag niggas. Don't listen to them. They leading you straight in the head. They gonna lead you straight to hating yourself, to fucking committing suicide. You listen to these bitch ass niggas. Ain't nobody waking up in the morning trying to hate no motherfucking white person. When you walk out the goddamn door, they show you why you don't like them. They gonna, soon as you be like, ha ha ha, I'm gonna let bygones be bygones and make my money and do what I gotta do. Ha ha ha, there's gonna be some cracker on your job. Hey buddy, hey, what's this? Why's your shoe tied like that? I mean, just picking with you for no reason. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, you like, damn, man, what the fuck? What more do you want from me? Shit, I'm at work every day. I'm working hard. What the fuck why you gotta dog me like that? They just gotta do it, man. That's just how they wired up by nature, my nigga. They your arch motherfucking enemy. They just got to do it. You know what I'm saying? And if I'm gonna tell you, and when white people start taking a liking to you, you better check yourself. They might consider you as weak or some shit like that. Like, you know, I'm telling you, man. That's just what it is. So, yo, end the story. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, listen, man. Keep your mind on the real shit so you'll be able to cope with all this madness. You know what I'm saying? And understand you're not alone. And understand that no black man is trying to get up and hate white people every day. White people make you hate them. with the way they treat your motherfucking ass. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it is. Peace.